Hi, welcome to my channel. This is Skywater, and if you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell so you get notified when I come on live next. So today is just kind of a general psychic tarot reading for you guys. I normally do numbers between 1 and 10 for shuffling or for choosing a deck. If it's not kind of coordinated with the questions that you have, then I will choose a different deck for you. Hi, Tatiana. Hi, Kay. I guess Kay is first. I didn't even tell you that I needed numbers when you already gave it to me. So, you guys, I need a number between 1 and 8, your zodiac sign, a number between 1 and 25. We're doing things a little bit differently today. You know how I like to change things up on y'all and not do everything the same. All right, Tatiana, can everyone hear me okay? Let's do a little quick mic check, too. And then 4. All right. Um, Irene, 3, Capricorn. I need another number between 1 and 25. So I need a number between 1 and 8, zodiac sign, a number between 1 and 25. Okay. Oh, I got it. 22. Yeah, y'all are really, really quick. Alexis, let me get you down. All right. Let's see here. 5, Capricorn. We got a lot of Capricorns in here. 18. Awesome. Hi, Julius or Julicia. Sorry, Julicia. I don't know why I wanted to call you that. Um, yes, because I was kind of reading your number really fast, or your name really fast. Uh, okay. Let's see, 18. Okay. So I think I got everyone down. Make sure you guys like. I got 5 people on the list and only 3 likes here. Come on, you guys. That helps me out so much when you like and share these videos. Um, so I hope everyone is doing fantastic and well. You can go ahead and start with the readings while we're waiting for some other people to get in here. I don't like wasting your time. So Kay. I got Kay, Tatiana, Irene, Alexis, and Jalicia. Did I miss anybody? I don't think I missed anyone. It's not letting me scroll all the way up. Oh, Jennifer, I don't have you down. Jennifer, sorry, Jennifer. Let me get you down. All right. Jennifer. 5, Sagittarius. I need a number between 1 and 25, Jennifer. All right. NRA for Virgo. 8. All right, so Jennifer, I need a number between 1 and 25. We're doing decks today. Instead of shuffling the numbers, I'm going to pick the decks. Now, it depends on your question. If it's not related to that deck, I might choose a different one. If it has nothing to do with love, then I'm not going to get the love deck for you. You know what I mean? So it all is going to also depend on what your question is. So let's go ahead and get started with Kay. Make sure you guys thumb this up and share it. That's awesome. So Kay, what's your question? And we have this lovely deck for you. This is number 7. And then 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. And we also have the sacred power for you. Okay, future love. All right. What is Kay's future love? You wanted to kind of specify a little bit? Okay, 8. Do you want to know about somebody in particular? Okay, so I'm seeing here somebody with an earth sign here. We do have the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles, that is Capricorn, Taurus, and a Virgo. This can also represent somebody that is very mature and definitely kind of treats you well. Cornicine. See, 3 Virgo. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing this person here. they're definitely like, it's almost like, they're like head over heels for you. Either if they've already met you or they're going to meet you, they're like completely head over heels for you. This King of Pentacles here, this Earth sign here that we have. We also have another Pentacle sign too, so the Three of Pentacles, but this one's in reverse. So lots of air signs here. Hi, Cosmic. Um, yeah, so that's definitely okay. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, but this is reverse. So there's two Pentacles here. So this is talking about like a group conflict, some type of group conflict. This could be like no teamwork or no organization here. Um, keep doing what you're doing and searching for love or looking for love. Also, kind of look to the past to fix anything in your present that's going on right now. We also have here the King of Swords, but this is upside down. So I'm not feeling like this person is an air sign because it's upside down. Because we have the King of Pentacles and then we have the King of Swords. So we are definitely talking about your love. That's definitely coming through here. So when the King of Swords, that is definitely someone very masculine. I see you finding love, that level of maturity again with the whole maturity thing. This person can also be older than you as well. It all really kind of depends on like your age as well, like how much older are they from you. They could be like like a few months or a few years. But they're definitely have a little bit of tendency of being kind of manipulated sometimes or manipulative. They can be like described as cruel, and they're really not. It's just how people kind of see them because they're so blunt and honest, that people constantly say that, hey, that guy is like really cruel when he's just really kind of telling the truth. It's like he doesn't mind hurting someone's feelings, telling the truth, if that makes sense. Um, so your oracle card here, this isn't really a love oracle cards, but that's okay. We can still kind of read them and see what they say. Okay. So yeah, this person is definitely older than you. Very, very wise here. I definitely see your angels kind of trying to bring you two together as well. Um, I do feel like they might have their ancestors are also like really present, really strong here too. The ancestors could be medicine ancestors or even Native American. This is kind of, it's really rare, but it could be. We do have the medicine card here, which is showing an American man, and then the angel assistants. So there's definitely some work being done with the angels here in your love, in your destiny of the future of the love. So thank you so much for letting me do your reading, Kay. Um, next is Tatiana. Tatiana, do you got a question? If all the answers, thank you. You're welcome, Kay. If all the answers are in us, why can't I achieve it? I mean, what's the reason? That's a really, really good question here. Let's see if I can find out. I think I remember reading something about like a blockage or something with you. This could be a potential like power blockage or a psychic block that you might be going through or dealing with. But let's go ahead and find out. So you chose 9. That's the Terra de la Newton. You chose 4. Yeah, it's definitely some psychic problems here. Just by the cards that you kind of picked here. So we have the Sacred Spirit and the Terra de la Newt for you. All right. What is going on? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, okay. One card, please. One card here. I mean, this little bugger wants to come out here. Okay. Something's going on here. Ooh, yeah. Something's definitely definitely going on with you. I don't know what this is, but there's somebody that's very cruel and kind of manipulative to you. Um, like kind of feeding off your weaknesses here. This person could be potentially an earth sign. I'm not positive on that. Don't quote me on that. But this one is kind of odd too. We have the death card, and the death card is reversed here. So that's a resistance to change. That is a personal transformation, some type of inner purge here. Is it a family member? This could possibly be a family member, but I do see that that's bother. So when you said that, we had the Queen of Cups come out. So this could be a water sign, a female person here. This could be like a mother, a motherly figure. This could also be like a sister. I do feel like this is somebody in your family here. Um, but when, yeah. So water signs is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Um, she is carrying. Huh. Okay. I'm definitely seeing like this person shows like a lot of compassion and they're kind of very calm and comforting. Um, but some reason, I don't know why they're popping out here. I don't know if maybe you're kind of worried about this person, and that's kind of causing your psychic block here. Yeah. Um, I think you're just kind of worrying about this person too much here. I don't think they're kind of the cause here. All right, Cosmic, I'll get you down. It's like a glare on my cars. You can barely see them here. So there is like a lot of emotional baggage with this person, something that's very unresolved, really kind of resting uneasy here. There is like something that's not being said, if that makes sense. All right, Cosmic, 2, Aries, 22. So I'm definitely seeing this person here. I really kind of feel like they're the reason why you're having a block. Maybe you're really worried about them or worried about, how they're feeling or what they're thinking, or a situation that kind of happened between you guys. This could be lots of different things, but I'm definitely kind of feeling that this person um, is a potential water or earth sign here. They could have both in their charts. Um, but they're both coming out. 6, maybe. Are you worried about somebody in particular in your family? You really need to start reclaiming your mind and trying to open up that third eye of yours and kind of practicing with that. Really meditate. You can always listen to music on YouTube on opening up your third eye and really just kind of putting your headphones in and be quiet and still and just listening to that music. That really helped me when I was starting off. I think they're still on YouTube. So yeah, your third eye. I do hope that helps. Tatiana, thank you so much for letting me do your reading. Next is Irene. Irene, 3, Capricorn, 22. What's coming towards me in love? Okay. So you picked a 3, which is kind of my brutally honest cards, I like to call them. They're my crow tier decks. Um, They're definitely honest here, but I would not have thought that someone could have such a devastating effect on me because I feel broken. I think you didn't mean to, or they didn't mean to kind of have put some pressure on you. I think it's just kind of like it might have been up in your head at one point and it caused a psychic block because you were so worried about this person. You put all your energy towards this person. Yes, Star, I can add you on the list. You like honesty? Great, Star. Great, Irene. All right, Star, I need a number between 1 and 8. Your zodiac sign number between 1 and 25. Okay, so Irene. Damn, it's true, I think. Yeah. It's like you might have gave this, it's deep. Yeah, you gave like kind of like all your energy to this one person here. Um, And that's what kind of happened with you. That normally happens with psychics. If we were drawing all of our energy towards one person, um, it could create a block and we can't get it back. It was very nice to see you here again. Thank you for helping us. You're an angel. You're welcome. Okay, so the answer to your question, Irene, is a definite yes. We do have the star card here, which is representation. This can also represent I believe it's an Aquarius, but not always. And cards aren't always. Especially my Crow Tarot deck doesn't really tell me zodiac signs so much. But this is talking about hope and faith and purpose and spiritual renewal and things like that. So I'm definitely seeing some good signs coming your way with love. I was scared that these cards were going to kind of be mean to you because they normally are. People, when I read these cards, everyone gets so pissed off because they're like, oh, that's not right. Oh, I don't like that reading. And it's because these cards are so brutally honest. All right. So let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's the Four of Pentacles here. So the Four of Pentacles can mean several different things. It can mean some type of security. It can mean get out of your comfort zone. So like if you're constantly staying put, which I'm imagining that you are because of the whole virus epidemic. I can't even talk. Is Miriam in here? Because I can't talk. But I'm definitely seeing that, like, you do have to kind of branch out of your comfort zone. Um, okay. Ooh. So we also have here, this is the Chariot, but this is in reverse. So the Chariot could represent a Cancer. Again, my Crow deck tarot cards don't always mean zodiac signs here, but it is upside down. So this is talking about some type of self-discipline. Um, there is some options, but there's kind of like you're not really going in any direction at the current moment here. Um, but also make sure that you don't be forced into anything that you don't want to do. So if somebody is interested in you and is kind of pushing you to be in a relationship with them and you don't want to be, don't do it. Don't do things that you don't want to do. You also chose 22, which is the the Star Seed Oracle cards. Let's see what they have to say as well. I love these cards. I haven't messed with these in a while. So I'm seeing here that there's kind of like a part of you that wishes that you're in a relationship because you see like a lot of other people in one, and you're wishing for that kind of like deep love, that deep connection that you're seeing. Um, I definitely see that you need more physical and emotional healing as well. Um, this card in particular, I don't know if this wanted to come out or not, but I'm just going to read you it just in case. But it's called Child of the Cosmos. This is the intelligence of the universe lies within you. Yes, that's true. Um, so I'm definitely kind of seeing this right now of like absorbing what's not yours or wanting something that's not yours, or you want what you can't have, which a lot of us are like that. Like I'm like that as well. Like I always want what I can't have. Um, when I met my husband, he was in another relationship and I wanted him and I couldn't have him because he was in another relationship. So we were friends, even though like secretly in the back of my head, I wanted to be with him. But it's kind of like that. Like I kind of see that with you going on. It may not be the precise, but it's like on the lines of that almost. So that is what I'm seeing for you, Irene. Thank you so much for letting me do your reading. Next is Alexis. And then we have Jalicia, Jennifer, NR, Cursing or Coursing, Cosmic, and then Star. You're welcome, Alexis. What's the point of me meeting Jay? I once felt like we had a special connection. Hold on, the comment disappeared on me. Special connection that was meant to be, but now I feel like it was something I idolized too much. Okay. I know that's happened to like a lot of us, so don't feel like, you're the only one. So I've definitely felt like that before as well. Especially when you meet somebody and you hit it off really, really well, and then all of a sudden it just kind of feels dim. So we have the Terrigan like Nooch and 18. Oh, and we have zodiac signs for you. I don't know why, but it came out, so we're gonna pick that one. All right. So, what is like your question? Okay, what was the point of meeting? Okay, why did they meet? Okay, right when I said that, the star card came out. So it's hope and faith. Normally a yes answer as well. So that like came out right away. I didn't really have to even shuffle that much for that card to come out. Then we have one, two, three, four, five. That's six. Yeah, that's six. So I definitely seen you really happy with this person. Definitely kind of family oriented. This person is like really good on helping you kind of heal from anything that happened in your past as well. Um, so yeah, look, the star popped out and the six of cups. Those are like really good cards to get when it has to do with love. Um, what is their zodiac sign? Capricorn. Okay, so it's this card that really wanted to come out here. Um, I'm gonna reshuffle that because there was like three cards that came out. Just give me one card, please. Why did they meet? Why did they meet? Are they meant to be in a relationship? Are they meant to go further? I'm really feeling like y'all are kind of meant to go further into the relationship that y'all met on purpose. Card ones came out. I think you said a Capricorn. Is that Capricorn? It's an earth sign, so no wonder why the King of Pentacles is trying to come out. Which the King of Pentacles is a very, very good card when it deals with love. It talks about maturity and people treating you well, or that person kind of treating you well. Okay, so why did they meet? Why did they meet? You know what? I'm going to pull out a different cards for you for that question. I'm going to pull out my love oracle cards because these kind of tell me more of the general reason why you guys kind of met, or love, or the love interest between you guys. So I'm going to use these cards. Like I said, you guys, sometimes y'all might pick a number, but I might change it. Depends on the question. All right. And then after Alexis is Jalicia, Jennifer, NR, Quarantine, Cosmic, and Star. Okay. I see you kind of been like frustrated in a relationship, some type of relationship, a lack of confidence. There's a lot of like self sabotage, some fear, some ego issues, and a lot of jealousy. I don't know why that card wanted to pop out, but it did. Don't feel like we're talking about this relationship. I think this was talking about a past relationship because this person obviously is kind of helping you heal from that, or wants to help you heal from that. That's why we have the Six of Cups. It's talking about healing and happiness. Are you thinking about your ex right now? Or are you in a relationship thinking about leaving? One card. Alexis, are you still here? No, when I met Jay, I was in a relationship and left. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. Because we have the Grim Reaper that the relationship is over. There's no second chances with that person. You're going to grow and transfer your life. Um, It seems like they had a, like, outdated thinking, and they were, like, replaying events over and over in their head or constantly bringing up things about the past and kind of using that against you. I don't know why I'm picking up on your ex when we were just reading about this guy, but this guy definitely likes you here because when I was talking about him, this card flew out. Someone likes you, romance is definitely blooming. There's a lot of fun flirting, and they definitely want to date you. Um, and tell me more about Jay. But now Jay and I don't talk, and I don't know what's going to happen, but I keep thinking about him and seeing his name. So, what's going on with Jay? What's going on with Jay? How does he feel? What's going on with him? He's definitely dealing with something right now. There was like some shocking news that he got, something that really surprised him. He really had to kind of transform, and he was definitely starting to have to be a dependent from codependence here. So this is probably talking about something with his family. I believe that the surprise or the shocking news was probably the virus, the coronavirus here. He's definitely running in a dependent relationship where he is constantly having to be the support for his family. I think he is just more of listening to like how to take care of his family and just worried about them right now, but he does like you. I just feel like he's just so occupied with taking care of his family right now that um, he's made that a first priority, which is not actually a bad thing. But he could, at least text you or call you as well. Um, what would really help is maybe a call me love spell, come to me love spell, or connection love spell, something like that on the lines to kind of get him to open up a little bit more to you and find out what's kind of going on. That might really, really help. But thank you so much, Alexis, for letting me do your reading. Next is Jalicia. All right, Jalicia. You're welcome. Is Logan my future soulmate? Okay. I'm gonna put these cards away, and you actually picked these cards. All right, Logan. I actually really love that name. I was gonna name my son Logan. Logan, her true soulmate. One card, not 10. Logan, her true soulmate. One card on the table. Thank you. Okay. What is his zodiac sign? Be an air. Air is Libra, Aquarius, and a Gemini. A Virgo. Okay. So Virgo. That's an earth sign. I wonder why this one's coming out here. But this is definitely talking about um, this is a good card. This is definitely, they have definitely a level of maturity here. I see them kind of masculine. I feel like y'all are both kind of trying to find love, or you have found love with each other. One card. Are they soulmates? Are they soulmates? I feel like I need to ask one of my other decks here. These are all over the place. No, let me get my other deck. All right, let me get this deck real quick. You guys, I told you I'm going to do this. If like I don't feel like it, that number, I'm going to switch decks. Is Logan Jalicia's soulmate? For some reason, it's telling you there's no need to worry. Okay. Um, there's going to be some big happy change happening. If you believe, Cosmic, I do have you on the list. Don't stop believing. These are all your cards that came out. And I'm going to show you the one that kind of flew to the side. Yes. Yes, this person is definitely your soulmate. Definitely a lot of changes are kind of happening for you. Yeah, you're supposed to choose two numbers. I need a number between 1 and 8. Your zodiac sign number between 1 and 25. Cosmic, you're 10 on my list, so the list is closed. So yeah, Jaleesa, they're definitely your soulmate. I don't know what else to say besides how how handsome and masculine they are. They're definitely mature, things like that. So I hope that helps. Thank you, Jaleesa. Next is Jennifer. So Jennifer, 5, Sagittarius, 14. Y'all are all choosing 5, just like yesterday. Y'all were choosing 5. Okay. Right, he was my crush. Yeah, I'm saying that. Yeah, I actually had a crush named Logan as well when I was in high school. It was really stupid and petty, but I was so immature back then. Is she intimidated? How does Bianca Kanye feel towards me? Not love related. Is she intimidated? Oof. I can kind of already feel it. Just the fact that you have to ask that question, I kind of feel it. She said it right. Okay, you said it right. Are they intimidated? Are they intimidated? One card, not 10. Are they intimidated? One card on the table. Look, my deck, it keeps throwing me 4 or 5 cards at a time. Can I drop my question? It keeps buffering for me. Yep. Whew. My cards want me to give you a full personal reading right now. Okay, I'm switching cards because I'm going to be shuffling forever and you're going to keep wanting me to read 10 cards to you, and I'm not going to do all that. We just need one answer here. One answer. Is she intimidated yet? Oh, that's why. Angels want you to ask a higher being your answer. I want you to ask your angels. Man, they really don't want to answer you. Because the only card that flew out was Ask Your Angels. The other deck wanted to give me 10 cards at a time, so that wasn't being very. And then opportunity, something to do with opportunity. That's been wanting to come out several times as well. But it's almost like you need to talk to them about this. I don't know what the whole situation is, but there's something kind of iffy here. Success. I don't know what this is all about, but ask your angels, opportunities, and success here. So this could be pertaining to a lot of different things. I'm going to kind of go down the list and kind of tell you what these mean here. So So when it's like ask your angels, you really need to kind of seek a higher power here when you're trying to discover an answer, especially if something that you don't know or you can't like ask the person yourself. Um, this, this is so crazy. I've never like had a reading where I didn't have an answer. So this is kind of new for me as well. Um, this is really crazy. This is unreal right now. So I want to go to the whole success card. That one I can kind of interpret a little bit here. So it's like basically you're on the road to success. You didn't have any you didn't have any oh my god, let me read this to you. Look. It says you didn't have any reservations about your situation as it's going to work out beautifully. Part of living a successful life is taking care of yourself. It's a wonderful to have many things to be grateful for, but make sure you don't wear yourself down by working too hard. Take time to enjoy peace in your life. So it's basically trying to tell you that even though that they might be gossiping about you or talking about you, it doesn't matter. You're still going to keep going. They're still going to be jealous. Let the haters hate, and you keep doing what you're doing because you are successful, you're beautiful, and you are very strong. That's basically what it's saying. Like, let them gossip, let them hate, let them do all that. Do a shut up spell on them. That's what I would do. I do shut up spells all the time. Um, If you don't want to do it, you want to contact me and have me do your shut up spell, be more than happy to shut that bitch up because I don't like gossipers either. I can't stand them. Um, it just stirs people like that just like stirring the pot. They ain't got nothing better else to do. Um, I had a hater on here like commenting on all my old videos on one video when I was sick and I literally had the flu when I was sick, and I was still doing a reading for you guys, and they were wanting to talk about how like I look like an old woman or something like that, or they wouldn't touch me, and I'm like, dude, I wouldn't touch your ass either. You don't even have a picture of yourself on there. But I ain't gonna get into all that. So next is NR, talking about my blue hair and everything. Child, I'm waiting for this to fade out so I can go with the color red. But anyways, so in our 4 Virgo 8s, so we have the golden wheel for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, and the natural spirit card. I haven't actually used these yet, so I'm excited to use these on you. So, NR, do you have a specific question that you would like to know? Hopefully, we can have better luck answering your question than Jennifer. Sorry about that, Jennifer. This normally never has happened to me, but I'm not going to shit around and lie to you either. You know, if I don't see the answer, I'm not going to lie to you. Will George's work show results soon? Okay, will George's work show results soon? Will his work show results soon? One card, one card, one card. Okay, there we go. Thank you, thank you. Mm-hmm. So I don't know what this situation is, but there's definitely a lot of passion and energy. Definitely a lot of drive here. Very inspired and adventurous as well. We do have the Knight of Wands, which is representing something moving extremely fast. So if you're talking about will George's work show results soon, it's going to be fast. Absolutely. The cards that you want to see when you're talking about a specific time are the nights. And the fact that that one was the first one that came out is definitely letting me know that that is going to be happening fast. Hi, Lucy. Ooh, one card, one card. Lucy, if you want to be on the list, if you could be my moderator, I'll give you an extra 10 minutes at the end because the list is closed. And I think you already are a moderator on here. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing here success. Some success. I'm also seeing here things happening extremely fast with the success, with the opportunities that are presenting itself. There's a lot of need for more compassion and being calm with that whole situation. Um, there's some type of compassion that needs to be made here. I don't know how you relate to that. Ooh, okay. So things are definitely going to kind of turn around for this person in particular. I don't really know the situation. You didn't give me a lot of details on it. But we do have the hangman, which is upside down. This is delays, resistance, stalling, indecisions here. Um, so it's almost like this person maybe needs some compassion from you, if that makes sense. Um, let's do your oracle card. I haven't even opened these yet. I'm so excited. This is the native spirit card. So I don't know why you chose these ones, but they wanted to speak to you. Oh, they're so fresh. They're so fresh. I've already cleansed them and everything, but I haven't actually like used them in a reading. 3, 4, 5. It's a breakup spell? Mm, somebody about to break up. Okay. There definitely needs to be some offerings. So make sure that if you, I don't know, you're doing the breakup spell, somebody else is doing the breakup spell, but somebody needs to give their spirit some offerings because they need offerings now. They're like, hey, I did all this for y'all and y'all didn't give me no offerings. So unless they do that, then no, there won't be no success on the breakup spell. There needs to be some offerings here. When I do spell works, that's the first thing I do is give offerings to my ancestors, my spirit guides, and my deities. Like you have to do that. Um, mhm. It's the nature spirits. There's no look offerings with the nature spirit. Um, things are happening fast. There is some success here, um, some type of compassion and comfort. But the fact that the hangman is upside down is resisting. Something is resisting. So it's not going to happen unless they do this offerings to the spirits. So I do hope that helping our he did it for me. Okay. If you want to know any more insight onto spellworks, you can always email me. I'll be happy to answer any questions for you. Do not charge for questions like that, you know. He offered himself in blood. Um, spirits don't like blood. So I don't know why they would give blood. Spirits don't like blood. I don't know what type of spirits they're dealing with, unless you're dealing with demons. Demons are the only one that accepts blood as an offering, especially Lucifer. So I don't know what that is all about. Um, so that person may not know what they were doing. Just be really careful when you're working with blood magic because you're opening up a very dark path. Um, breakup spells don't require blood magic. So I don't know what you're trying to do or what they're trying to do there, but email me and I'll talk to you a little bit more about it. All right, Cornicine 3, Virgo 6. That's scary. Yeah, it can be. Yeah. I don't deal with blood magic very often. I was thinking about doing some spells for you tonight, you guys, or showing you some of my client spells that I've been working on and done for them. They watch my videos too. They don't really go on to the tarot readings, only the spell works, but I have like a bunch of spell works that I need to go bury and put in the river. Um, so I could show y'all some of those spells I've been working on tonight. So Cornicine 3, Virgo 6. We have the Crow Tarot cards, my Don't Bullshit Around cards. And we have 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, we have the Shaman Medicine cards. So will GS come back without the third party? Without the third party. Y'all got some interesting questions today. I'm so curious. I am. I'm a very like curious person. Like I would be like your curious neighbors. Me like looking out the window, seeing what you're doing. I am. I'm like that all the time. Like I'm always up in everybody else's business. I ain't got nothing else to do. I'm a stay-at-home mom. Like I'm bored as fuck. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So let's see here. Okay. Somebody air sign? Female air sign here? Yeah. We all are nosy at some type of form here. Okay. So let's go on to this reading here. I don't know what the situation is, or what's kind of going on, but I'm just going to let you know what the cards say, and you can kind of take it from there, what you kind of interpret it, because I know a lot of people don't like putting all their business and stuff out there. But there's definitely some confusion and no purpose here. He's a Scorpio, have an ear in my chart. Okay, so we might be talking about you here. So I'm definitely seeing no purpose, a lot of confusions as well with this person. Um, so I'm also seeing here, I mean, we do have the Queen in reverse. So there's a lot of cold-hearted, cruel, and bitterness as well. I mean, these are all cups. Um, besides the sword. So the cups are a representation of kind of like what you're dealing with or what you're going through right now. That is the, yeah, he is indecisive. So that is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So that is the 5 of Cups, and that's in reverse. So I definitely see some type of kind of like moving on, some peace that's being made here. So if you're wondering if this person maybe is like going to bring back somebody with them, the answer is no. They're moving on from this person. He got himself in a situation for money only. Okay. So I'm seeing no purpose, confusion, cold-hearted, cruel, bitterness. That's on your card here. And then I'm also seeing some type of moving on or peace being made. Are you in a relationship with this person or wanting to be in a relationship with this person? Or this just has to do with somebody in particular that you're talking about that is dealing with a situation with money? No. Okay. So if this person doesn't really get their stuff together and their act together, I can see them being very alone here and very lost. I want him to come back to feed my ego. Okay. So So you really kind of need to think of the situation here. Are you at fault? Are they at fault? Somebody needs to definitely tell the truth here. Um, it's kind of like saints need sinners, or good implies bad kind of thing. He is in fault. Um, Lucy, you're crazy. Um, Also here, this is really crazy. I really want to know more about this. There's something to do with choices here, some choice that they have to make. But it's almost like this person kind of feeling like, you can't have saints without the sinners, or you can't have the good without the bad kind of thing here. That's kind of their mentality, their mindset here is that they're going to do bad, they're going to be cruel, they're going to be manipulative, they're going to be bitter towards you, and you just have to accept it. That's kind of like how they're feeling. So he's moving in from the person they are with. Yeah, I mean, there is the card of moving on. So could be like a physical move here as well. I'm gonna pull some more cards out. This is not very clear. Okay, be more clear. Be more clear. Okay. Right when I said that card out. Okay. Clear the 5 of Cups. Clear 5 of Cups. Okay, so we're definitely talking about um what is with this? Do you know Sagittarius? I don't know if you do or not, but sometimes this card doesn't really mean Sagittarius, but the Temperance. The Temperance, that means balance, moderation, patience, purpose here. Then we also have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. So that's the 6 of Swords, and that is that's reversed. So that's talking about emotional baggage, something very unresolved, something that's not resting easy here. Um, what did you say? My raising is okay. So you're a rising Sagittarius. Okay. So that's what I'm kind of seeing here, that this person's just going to kind of lead you on. They're going to tell you the things that you want to hear. They're definitely going to bring their emotional baggage with them. even if they move on. It's still going to be attached to them. They're still going to kind of put this off on you a little bit as well. Just be mindful and clear about that, that, hey, leave your baggage at the door before you bring that in here. That's something that you're going to really kind of need to start talking to them about and setting some type of boundaries here with this person as well. There's definitely something unresolved. So even though they are kind of moving on or moving in general, there's still that unresolved issue there. It's almost like they didn't take care of the problem that they were supposed to take care of. Um, and so much confusion, so much, I don't know what is going on with this situation. It's just like, so let me just show you the cards here, okay? So we have the Seven of Cups in reverse, no purpose, confusion. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse, talking about cold-hearted, cruel, and bitterness. Then this is the Five of Cups, which is talking about moving on, trying to find peace. Then we have here the Six of Swords, which is emotional baggage, unresolved, something not resting easy here. Then we have the Temperance card. And we have the Temperance card here, which is a representation of, it could be a Sagittarius or rising Sagittarius, like you said, but this is balance, moderation, patience, and a purpose here. So I feel like if you do want them to kind of move on or leave this baggage behind, that you're definitely going to have patience here and understanding. They definitely need to make some choices. It's not very clear that they've made a choice yet. It's almost like they kind of want to run from their problems that instead of facing them head on. So I do hope that helped. Quarantine, thank you so much for letting me do your reading. Next is Cosmic. Cosmic. And then Star. And then my moderator, of course. All right. So Lucy, my moderator. All right. Last call for Cosmic. Cosmic. Cosmic chose. I don't know if I got Cosmic's other number. Lucy, do you see Cosmic's other number? All right, Star. I'll just go to Star if Cosmic's not here. All right. All right. No, the chat. I know. Isn't that weird how the chat kind of disappears with the numbers? Well, with the comments. All right. So Star. Ah, I'm so sorry, Quincy. I'm so sorry that it cut off on you. So Star, I need a number between 1 and 8. I didn't get that. If you did post it, I didn't catch it in time before it disappeared. You can also post your question. Yeah, I got 24. I need a number between 1 and 8. Will she go to jail very soon in a few months? In a few months ahead. Okay, I think I remember reading something about this with you before. I'll try to remember you guys' questions and stuff. Yeah, I need a number between 1 and 8. I got the number 24, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, okay. We got these cards. So, I didn't even have to, I barely shuffled when the card flew out. These cards really they love doing readings for you guys. Okay, so. All right, that's the only card that wants to pop out here. Will they be going to jail really soon? Will they be going to jail really soon? Please put a card on the table. There we go. All right. So, this deck wants to do more than one card here. So we do have here the King of Pentacles, which represents something happening here. Some kind of truth being revealed. Something that's going to be bringing to the surface here. We do have the Temperance card, but that represents no balance, excess, something that needs to be kind of realigned here. Okay. So the Page of Cups. Let's see. Sometimes if my cards want a bunch of cards to come out, I just read all of them. Not much I can do. Like if they want like 10 cards out and they keep doing that, I just have to kind of respect them and just do that. But I'm seeing some type of some immaturity here, some disappointment, insecure, emotional. I'm also seeing here, ooh, okay. So the Knight of, what is that? Swords. So the Knight of Swords here. All right. I mean, that's actions. So there is some actions that's going to be happening with this whole person going to jail. Some impulses, things like that. So I'm really feeling like this person is definitely going to go to jail here. Ooh, Knight of Cups here. We also got here the 9. I think I said Knight. I meant 9. The 9 of Cups. So the 9 of Cups is representation of your something is definitely going to be very satisfying here. So if you really want them to go to jail, then you're going to be satisfied with the outcome. If you don't want them to go to jail, then you're going to be satisfied. So either way, you're going to be satisfied. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want. I'm not really quite sure what you actually want. I'm also seeing here, okay, that is the Ace of Cups. That's talking about, I'm definitely seeing you developing kind of new feelings, more kind of spiritual, being more spiritual lately about this. Maybe you're praying about this whole situation. You want them to go to jail. I'm definitely seeing here that you really need to have some strength as well. And some courage to kind of face this. I don't know if maybe you're thinking about like going or seeing if they're going to be going to jail or whatever the case is, but you need to find some more inner strength. Stop doubting yourself. I see you having kind of some low energy as well. We also have here 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 5 of Pentacles. So, and it's upside down. So there is some type of like kind of recovery here, some improvements that needs to be made as well. We also got here the Page of Wands. So, and that is reversed. So yeah, I'm definitely seeing them going to jail, but it's almost like you're definitely going to be satisfied and happy at the fact that they are going to jail. Um, you're going to kind of realign yourself, rethink. You're gonna have. Do you see the cast spell in me to stop me? Someone cast a spell on you? Is that what you're asking? Do you see that cast spell in me to stop me? Did you do a spell? This is so interesting. I'm so nosy and interesting. You guys, I can find that mess out. Before tarot readings, I did spell works. I don't. Y'all think that I'm only known for tarot readings, and this whole room is filled with spells right now. That woman maybe did something to stop me. Report her. Forgiveness upside down. Clarify the forgiveness card. What's going on? Did someone do a spell here? Stop her. Someone do something to stop her. I feel like I need to get my witchy cards out here. This is kind of turning into a consultation. The situation's not going to improve. Huh. Give me a little bit more insight of what's going on. So are you saying that you feel like someone did a spell on you to stop you? Spells it depends on the manifestation, depends on boosters, who's doing the work. Katarina, I can add you on the list, sweetie. I got some time. But see, like when I do spells, especially with my friend who does spells as well, Lady of Sorcery, that it manifests like the next day. Not trying to toot my own horn, but yeah, my spells work really fast. She is doing something wrong. I want to report her. But I think she cast spell on me to stop reporting her. All right, let me get my witchy cards out. It's really interesting. Really interesting. I want to find out. Where are my witchy cards at? I know I had them somewhere. Oh, there they are. Aha! Found them. This is going to let me know. There's any spell works that's been done. I want to break up spell. Girl, email me. I'll look you up. I do breakup spells all the time. I love doing that. But I don't use no dark work either. And I won't be charging crazy amounts like these other witches on here be doing. I'm like, there was somebody on here that was charging like $800 for spell work. I was like, I could do 4 spells with that. Like, really? She's a criminal. Deceived my ex, and now my ex is in danger. I want to report her that goes to jail and my ex be saved. Do you do generation curse breaks? Yes, I just did a curse break on a client just recently, you guys. Yeah, some people are very expensive. Yeah, they are. I try to work with my clients. I even am doing 40% off during quarantine virus. Right now, it's to give back to quarantine virus here, trying to help other people who still need spell work and emergency spell works but can't afford it because of the whole quarantine virus thing. So I am doing 40% off all spell works. That does not include hexes. Hexes, I do charge a lot because I'm risking a lot doing a hex for my clients. Don't do breakup spells. I'm a victim of a breakup spell 2 times. I personally don't forget the magician who did on me. Karma is true. Yes. So that is why it's really important if you do want to do a spell to have a professional do it, because we know how to protect ourselves from things coming back to us or other people trying to do witchcraft on us. Hold on. Why is my things disappearing? I used to send negative energy to the universe. The universe is based on positivity and love. It really is. That's why I don't do all that mess that much. I mean, it's really, really rare that I'll do anything dark. Someone has to really do something bad to me. And I don't really do hexes for my clients unless it has to do with like a child abuser, child molester. I've done hexes on. I don't just do hexes on anybody to get back at them. It has to be something severe, you know. Breakup spells is hatred. Why sending hatred to the universe? There's a lot of people that are in bad relationships that is very, very unhealthy, and it can be unhealthy for the family and for the child as well, especially if the two people are constantly fighting in front of a child. I will do a breakup spell for. When I do consultations, you guys, I make sure that my spirits are okay with me doing that before I do it at all. You don't really know the relationship status or why that person needs to break up with the other person. It could be extremely unhealthy. One person could be very abusive to the other person. The other person can be physically or emotionally abusive. I have been in an unhealthy relationship, like prison. Yeah, a lot of people feel prison. They feel entrapped. They feel like they can't get out of the relationship. And sometimes I have people come to me and ask me to do a breakup spell for just them, them and their partner, because they can't have the courage to leave. But I think we need universe goes its own pace. You do generation curse breaks. Yes, I do generation curse breaks as well. Those are a little bit more difficult, but yes, I do. I don't know how this tarot reading got into um all the spell works. There are several spells that do suck, and again, that's why it's so important that I do consultations, because I can see your real intent. So if you're like, hey, I want to break this person up, and my cards are saying that they're in a happy relationship, there's no need to break them up, this person's just being petty and stuff, I won't do it. That's why I read my cards first. With any consultations, if you ask any of my clients on YouTube, or I mean, I have clients outside of YouTube that I do spell work for, and they can vouch too that I will do a 20 to 30-minute reading to get clarification of what I need to do or what I don't need to do. So I'm always doing that. So going back to Star, I don't know how we got off subject. Um, you need extreme protection, okay? You need some protection magic on you right now. Your gut feeling that you're having is the truth. Your instincts are the truth. You're very intuitive. You know exactly what's kind of going on. So if you really feel like this person kind of put a spell on you, you're absolutely right here. Have that protection. If you want to simply just put a salt circle around your home, that's great as well. You guys, I don't just like take people's money. I like to give y'all things that you can do at home. So, like, I can show you a salt ball. A salt bowl is just a bowl with salt, sage, eggshells, and garlic. And um, the garlic skin. Put a white candle in there, light it in your home, in the center of your home, and your home is protected. Real simple things like that. Like if it's, I'm here to help you guys. I'm not here for money. I don't care. I don't even make any money doing this. I don't make money from YouTube. I don't make money from y'all. Y'all don't never send me donations. So I just do this because I want to, and the kindness of my heart. And if you ask all my other clients, like, I'm really genuine. And a lot of witches are just bullshitters and are mean as hell. They're so mean. And I don't understand how they have so many subscribers and so many clients when they're being so mean to their subscribers. Like, hey, you got to pay me. Hey, you got to give me $25 if you want to know that right now. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, just help them. They don't know. So let me show you real quick. So this is my protection bowl. I put it on my altar on the very top shelf. And in here is garlic shells. Oh, it smells so good. I love garlic. Salt, sage, eggshells. And I just put it in here. You put a white candle in the middle and burn it, but be really careful that you don't burn your house down. Or you just put it in a really pretty bowl, close it, and put it on top of your altar. This protects my home from any negativity, any hexes, any bad mojo, spirits, all of that. Spirit invites no, no, no. When you do spell works, you need the four elements. You need water, fire, air, and earth. With any spell works, fire isn't just. I don't know who told you that. Um, yes, Cosmic, you are next. But no, fire is not to invite demons in. Um, No, I'm not gonna lie, like, back in the old days, I did used to mess with a lot of demons and stuff like that when I did spell works, but I've really kinda changed that shit around, especially when I became a mom and I started seeing things and my kids started seeing things, I shut that shit down real fast, because when you mess with things like that, I mean, you're gonna start seeing things, and you don't want that. I saw a lot of things. My daughter saw a lot of things when she was a baby and scared the mess out of me, and I really stopped all of that madness. Just be careful who, if you do go to a witch or something, be really, really careful because you don't know what type of stuff they kind of meddle in or deal with and what can infect you as well. Um, then for protection, I put salt on the windows. Yeah, you put salt on the windows. I don't personally because I have so many windows. I just put a salt circle around my house. You're welcome, Star. Um, outside, and then I'll redo it if it rains. Demons isn't good. No, Cosmic, they're not. So Cosmic, what's your question? I need a number between 1 and 8. Sorry, you guys, I kind of got sidetracked on spells and stuff. I mean, I could talk about spells all day. That's actually what I do when I'm not doing the live tarot reading with you guys. I'm doing spell work 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, Terra de la Newt. And what's your question, Cosmic? But you guys, you can always email me, Instagram message, whatever, and I can answer any questions that y'all have. I answer my email all day long. What's coming for me of this month? What's coming for me of this month? What's coming for Cosmic this month? What's coming for Cosmic this month? One card, one card. What's coming for Cosmic this month? Coming for Cosmic this month. One card. Or you can ask your questions on here. I don't mind answering them on here either. Ooh. If you do want to work with me, you guys, I do consultations. They're $20 for a consultation. Ooh, what was your past life like? Ooh, I love those kind of cards. Okay. I actually have past life cards over there. I'll use those after this. Yeah, I think I did a segment on past life before. Not a lot of people like watched it, so I haven't done it again. So I see one of your lives, you were a woman. Um, you were a water sign, so this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Whoa. You've had many past lives. A lot of cards are wanting to come out talking about your past lives here. But I'm seeing you as someone that was very compassionate, very calm, very comforting. You're probably definitely a mother with a lot of children as well. Um, I see you living somewhere near the ocean. This is like offshore of an ocean as well. I also feel like you were a widow too. You kind of had all these children with your husband. You became a widow as well. That was your furthest past life. It's almost like y'all lived kind of like in a cottage. There was like no electricity, no running water, things like that. This was in a long time ago. This was kind of like almost like carriage day, horseback days, not too far back here. I'm also seeing in another past life as well that you were a Cancer. Definitely a Cancer. You had a lot of control, willpower, success, and action. You were very determined. Again, you're a woman as well in this past life as well. So two past lives. I also see you here having a lot of magical powers as well. So you could have been a witch in this past life, or you used a lot of moon magic, or you related to the moon as well. You could also be descendants from ancestors that um, did a lot of, what is it called? Um, where they transferred into animals like a wolf. Almost like a shaman named Americans. A lot of the men in certain tribes could change their eye colors and things like that. So they used to call them wolves, like they were transferring to wolves or something like that. So one of your past lives, you were kind of like a Native American woman here, very courageous, very strong, a Cancer as well. I see you very beautiful in this tribe. It was almost like you were the princess of this tribe as well. A lot of people wanted to be with you. You had a lot of suitors and things like that. You were the daughter of the chief here. You had a lot of powers. They really kind of looked to you as the shaman of the tribe, that you were descendant from your grandmother, who was a healer, who healed her people, who did magic. And when Native Americans say magic, I'm not talking about the magic that I do, like when I'm talking about candles and stuff. I'm talking about like smoke and flames and seeing into the future and things like that. You were definitely a healer, a medicine woman as well. Very amazing past life in the middle here. This was your middle past life. Your last past life, though, you did die at a very young age. Again, you were a female again in this past life. You spot on. I know who is. It's my mom and grandma. Yeah. So we're talking about here your last past life. You did die at a very young age. I see you having red hair, so you could have been also Irish in your last past life. You were a female again, beautiful. All your past life women, you were extremely beautiful. You're probably beautiful now. It's almost like it just runs in every past life that you had. I do see here that you died without fulfilling love or your purpose here. It was almost like you were engaged, but y'all never kind of got married. I do see this in London times as well, something to do with London or around that era where London was very like new, like the London Bridge was built, the clock was built, things like that. You like got to see those things kind of being built and grow, the city being grown up. You are Irish, but you kind of traveled to London, and you kind of started settling roots there. I also kind of seeing you being like more of like a flapper girl. I don't know if you know what those are, but they kind of like they're dancers. They worked at like taverns and things like that. So I do see you as one of those in your past life. So these are your past lives. Okay. So that was fun, Cosmic. Thank you for letting me do that. Appreciate that. Um, who's next? Who's next? I kind of lost track when we were doing all the spell talk. London is the place I want to visit, and thanks. You're welcome. That was fun. All right, who's next? Who's after Cosmic? Um, is it Lucy? I thought I saw somebody else come in here. Uh, Katarina. Katarina. Did you want to be added? Yeah. Give me a number between 1 and 8, your zodiac sign, and a number between 1 and 25. And then you are the last, and then I'm going to do Lucy. 7, 14, and your zodiac sign. Virgo. I thought you were going to say a Virgo. We've had like, okay, listen how many Virgos I had. 1, 2, 3, 4 Virgos. There's like 2 Capricorns. And that's it. Everyone else is different signs. Okay, so 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Terra de la Nu. Lucy, did you get a question here? Lucy's my moderator, so she gets free 10 minutes at the very end. Hi. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't. What's your question? Because I'm like already going, and I already got cards popping out here. Katarina, what's your question? I already got like cards already coming out. I'm nosy too, and I. Oh, I want to find out everybody's stuff, what they're going through. All right, so Katarina, what is your question? Or Katrina, I'm probably saying that wrong. Katrina, when will I meet my twin flame on the earthly realm? A lot of spiritual questions. Okay, so I'm going to start with the two that kind of came out here. There you go. Took me like how many times to get your name right. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and talk about these first two cards here. So we do have the Six of Swords, which talks about transformation, leaving behind something and moving on from there. We also have here the Devil card, which is upside down. So that's talking about something that you need to release. You have like kind of limited beliefs. You're definitely exploring um, like your more darker thoughts here. There is some detachment as well to your twin flame as well. So I don't think y'all have met, or there might be some detachment issues from the person that you're meant to be with. We also have here the Seven of Swords, which is reverse as well. So something is definitely going to be coming clean. Someone's definitely going to start rethinking their thoughts here and their process or their approach. So I do not see y'all meeting just yet, but that doesn't mean that you're not going to meet soon. Just not yet. There's just too many things that both sides are kind of going through or dealing with at that current moment. So let's see here. I want to find out when. So these cards, they sometimes tell me exactly when. Something going on with your twin flame's health right now. The list is closed. If you'd like to be added, it's a $3 charge to my Cash App or PayPal, which is in the description below. Okay. Whoa. So there is some type of communicating. All right, and they need to definitely improve their health, communicate clearly, compromise, and then something to do with helpful people here. So I'm seeing this person. Y'all are definitely going to be meeting this, this lifetime that you're in. But it's almost like there has to be steps and processes for y'all guys to meet. Almost like you gotta kind of get your ducks in a row before you meet each other. Get situations undergo, go through life experiences, kind of really focusing on yourselves first before you can meet. This person is definitely a very helpful person. They like to help a lot. They're very giving. They're very charitable here. Okay, y'all definitely were together in your past lives as well. So this is the same person from a past life. It's almost like y'all are constantly finding each other through past lives. Be very careful because there's some competition here. You need to watch out. Look really, really clearly. Be really careful because there's somebody stalking you right now. There's somebody that's really focused on you and stalking you. This is not your twin flame. This is a snake in the grass, okay? This person's very competitive with you. They want everything that you have. Make sure that you look over your shoulder. It's the other woman, okay? So this woman is definitely wanting to come in between you and your soulmate here. So the soulmate is the soul connection, partnership, agreement, and a soul contract. So take those sunglasses off. Look for this woman, the snake, okay? They're definitely, I wonder who it is. Um, you would have to do probably a more depth in reading to figure that out. I have lots of cards that would tell me who exactly this is, but there is somebody that is constantly looking over your shoulder. She wants everything that you have. So when you meet your soulmate in this lifetime, she's going to try to take him. So be very, very careful. What the heck? I don't know who this is. This could be a family. This could be a close friend. This is somebody that's going to be with you whenever you meet your soulmate. They are going to, because I saw that over here as well. I saw that in the cards as well. There's like competition there with this other woman here. I don't know who this is. We would have to do a more in-depth reading to kind of figure that out. But definitely be very, very cautious with her. It's almost like she's very envious of you. She wants everything that you have. It's almost like when you find someone attractive, all of a sudden they they find that person attractive as well. Or maybe if you think someone is very sexy or hot, then they automatically think they are too. Or you're like, hey, I got a crush on that person. Then all of a sudden they start dating that person. It's kind of like that. It's like a mirror effect. They want to copy everything that you do. So if that makes sense. I'm seeing that right now. Um, yeah, there's snakes in the grass. They're very hard to spot. Um, but I'm definitely seeing that. So be really, really careful. Thank you so much, Katarina. And next is my moderator. Thank you so much for being my moderator. You did an awesome job. You get 10 minutes of my time. Just however many questions you want. Just give me a number between 1 and 8 and a number between 1 and 25 in your zodiac sign. All right. You're welcome, Katarina. The list is closed. If you'd like to be added, it's a $3 charge to my Cash App or PayPal, which is listed in the description. 8 and 21, Capricorn. All right, we have this deck for you. 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And we also have the Starseed card. All right, so start bringing in those questions, girl. Ask as many questions as you want. I'm going to try to get through all of them. Love reading. All right. So, what do you want to specifically know about your love? Do you have somebody in mind? Do you want to find out who your true love is? Have you already met your true love? Blah, blah, blah. Bloods, yes, is close, but you can always donate. Yeah. And also, Lucy, are you single or in a relationship? I've already met my true love. Has Lucy already met her true love? One card on the table. Has Lucy already met her true love? Someone in your past. I have someone in mind. Recently broke up. Okay, this is somebody in your past I'm seeing. This is a very good card, the Ace of Pentacles, when it has to do with love. There's definitely a new start, a new work here as well. I definitely see kind of money is just kind of a number with this person. They don't really care about money. They do like to blow things out of proportion. They also like to do surprise gestures as well. Like, even though it's not Valentine's Day, they would just make a day kind of like Valentine's Day for you. This is the type of person I'm kind of picking up here as well. They could be an earth sign, not always. Oh, goodness, I hope I don't have a cold. I feel like I'm getting some kind of mucus or something going on. All right. Definitely. You have definitely met your true love here. I mean, we have the Two of Cups. That's representation of a partnership, a union, um, a commitment, a connection with somebody as well. The Two of Cups is also talking about relax, be yourself. Don't force it. It will last. So whatever relationship you are kind of questioning about it, it definitely will last. You're not alone in your situation. There's others who go through the same thing that you do, so don't feel alone. It could also be a friend from your past that you may have not dated before, but would do like cute little small gestures to you. Um, so don't put on a facade though. Make sure that you be yourself no matter who it is, that you're constantly being you. You want someone to accept you for who you are, not who you pretend to be. Also, I'm seeing that this person y'all will definitely have a lot of trust. There's not going to be any secrets or any lies between you guys. Um, hmm. A lot of swords here, so this could also be an air sign as well. But we also have here the Page of Swords, which is talking about this is definitely a friend. So this is letting me know that um, you're definitely friends with this person. There is some balance and some space and some conflict between you guys when you were in a relationship or if you get into a relationship. Um, but let's go a little bit more in depth in these cards here. So that is Page of Swords. Let's start with the Page of Swords here. So not only does the Page of Swords representation of some type of friend here, air sign, yeah. This could be definitely an air sign because we do have two of these cards. So I'm seeing that there is some deception. This person is not really telling you their true feelings about how they feel towards you. They're kind of like all talk and bullshit around with you. um, they're really kind of playing like the friend zone, okay? They're very deception. There's a lot of something being tricky, okay, with this whole situation of y'all being friends or trying to be in a relationship with this person. This could be a past relationship. Maybe you're friends with one of your exes or something like that, or y'all are about to be friends again. Then this is the person that we're kind of talking about here. Um, but the Two of Cups is definitely talking about a unity, a partnership, a connection between you guys. That's definitely a good sign. OMG, it's my ex. He had everything and he always talking about not taking things seriously. Yeah, so that's definitely who I'm kind of picking up here. Um, I mean, I asked the cards, um, who's your true love? And we're talking about your ex. So they could be potentially your true love. Hmm. Definitely a fool here. This person's definitely a fool. They're holding back a lot. They're very reckless. They're risk takers as well. They kind of live on the edge of things here. They're kind of a fool because they lost you. They feel that way. They feel like, you don't know what you have until it's gone, kind of thing. And that's what they're definitely feeling at this very moment that shit, I lost her. Like, did I really just lose Lucy? So that's exactly what's kind of happening. Um, where are my, oh, I wanted to give my angel answer cards too, because these kind of tell me a little bit more. So I'll ask, are we talking about your ex? What's your ex's name or zodiac sign? Whatever you feel comfortable giving me. Is her ex her true love? Put one card on the table. Yeah, I don't want to feed his ego, so I stopped reaching out. Is her ex her true love? Libra. Is the Libra her true love? Is the Libra her true love? One card on the table. So your Libra, the true love. Is Lucy true love the Libra? Mm-mm. They want you to let go of that person. Um, Maybe let go and kind of move on from that person. That way, this person will see what they kind of lost with you and want to come back. And that way, the relationship will be more successful because they see that you can live without them and that you can be successful without them. And that shows them the qualities about you. What is the other ex's zodiac sign? When I said that, no, the other ex is definitely not your life because they said there's something better. There's something way better. Um, Virgo. Is the Virgo her true love? 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 One card on the table, and that's 7. Is the Virgo her true love? Mm-mm. Um, mm-mm. I'm not feeling it. Hold on. Let me get some more cards. We got some time to kill. Got 4 more minutes, so it's good. Good timing. All right. Okay. So let me go back to the other zodiac sign you said. Libra. Is the Libra her true love, her soulmate, her twin flame, anything? What is the Libra to her? What is the Libra? What is the Libra to her? The Libra is stalking you. The Libra is definitely stalking you and watching you. They're definitely looking out for you. There's many options, decisions, unconventional, strings along, one night stand kind of thing with the Libra. Um, Haha, he is. He's watching my social media. Yeah, most definitely. I'm seeing that here. They're definitely kind of stalking you right now. Okay, what is the Virgo to Lucy? What's the Virgo to Lucy? Nothing but heartbreak. A narcissistic, being charmed or used. They're definitely charming you and using you. Um, there's a lot of they need to grow up. They definitely need to grow up. They're constantly heartbreaking you. There's a lot of deep hurt, sad separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning with the Libra. No, the Virgo. Sorry, the Virgo. All right, tell me more about the Virgo. What is the Virgo feeling or thinking towards Lucy? Lucy, what is the Virgo thinking? One card. One card. What is the Virgo thinking of Lucy? What does the Virgo think of Lucy? There's definitely, okay. So there's definitely some clarity, truth, resolution, force, honor, protection, and power. Hi, Miriam. So what is, oh gosh, only one card, please. One card. All right. Miriam, you can be on the list as $3 charge to my Cash App or PayPal, or you can wait until I come back on tomorrow. I'm doing my moderator right now. So, Lucy, Libra, what does the Libra think or feel towards Lucy? They're waiting a message from you, okay? They're awaiting for you to text or call or email them. They're like hovering over their phone or something, waiting for you to kind of call or text them. What does the Libra feel? What does the Libra feel? Let me know how they feel. How does the Libra feel towards Lucy? There's going to be kind of a surprise meeting with the Libra here. Some type of hesitation or meeting. I think they're trying to plan on meeting you. I am not writing him at all. They're hoping that you do. They're like trying to figure out where you're gonna be at so they can kind of meet up with you and make it look like it was spontaneous or something that was meant to be. Um, Almost like a coffee shop or getting your cup of coffee here. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. So they're trying to start off being friends again with you to try to open that door back up with them. Um, he has a huge ego, yeah. Um, when you said that separation came up, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsecure of future. So that's how they're kind of feeling towards you. Okay, I didn't even ask the question when this came out. I was going to ask, who is her soulmate? What is her soulmate? And I kid you not, the soulmate card came out. Tell me I'm not who I am. Tell me I'm not a fucking psychic right now. The soulmate card just came out when I asked, who is her soulmate? What does her soulmate think of? The soulmate card came out. So your soulmate is still out there waiting on you. I kid you not. I kid you not. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm so freaking powerful. It's unbelievable. Not to toot my own horn, but god damn. The soulmate card here. I was just thinking that, and it just like flew out. Oh my gosh. I need a cigarette. That is so crazy. I want to get the zodiac cards for you, find out what your soulmate zodiac sign is, because that's going to tell me something here. All right. Who is Lucy's soulmate zodiac sign? One card. Their first zodiac sign. What is Lucy's soulmate zodiac sign? What is her true love zodiac sign? Are you ready to hear it? Are you ready? Let me know if you're ready for this. You're not going to believe this. What is Lucy's zodiac sign soulmate? What is their soulmate? Okay. So, Lucy, what is your zodiac sign? That's what I want to know first before I tell you this. Yeah, I see what it came out. Pisces. It's not the Libra and it's not the Virgo, but it's a Pisces. Pisces are crazy because Pisces like crave attention. They want attention so much and they also like to give attention as well. They are definitely kind of clingy. Um, they move on a lot. They can be very, very emotional as well. But Pisces is a really, really neat sign to see in this because we're definitely getting confirmation that it's not your ex. It's not one of your ex. That's your true love. You have not probably met this person yet. If you did meet this person was a friend in your past life. What's in it? Pisces are my favorite zodiac sign. That's neat. That's so neat. My best friend's Pisces, so I kind of know how they are. We also have here a Cancer. Their Jupiter sign is a Cancer. So the Jupiter card and the Cancer came out as well. So they do have Cancer and Pisces here. So that is like two water signs. So they're all water sign here. I definitely see you being this person. Not at the current moment. None of your exes are your soulmates. Thank goodness. Like my mom said, exes need to stay in the past. It's like putting back on dirty underwear. You just don't do it. That's what she always says. Um, so I am thank you so much for being my moderator. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Everyone be blessed and be safe.